Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata. Got this bit, Kim? It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I should have been in the West End. Okay, Kim, guess what?
What?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Achoo.
Bless you. Oh. But I did the chicken cross the road.
The chicken crossed the road because it wanted to get laid.
How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
Icy.
Oh, Kim, we should totally do that Q&A
Oh
for
my
these
god,
guys.
your neck actually looks like my Nunani.
My neck looks like your ninny.
Yeah, look.
What do you mean?
Look how it's connected, like to my leg.
That's not how your ninny looks.
Okay.
Okay, should we be really proactive and do a Q&A right now for these guys?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a Q&A. You ready? Let's do it.
Okay, so we decided that we're going to do the Q&A whilst we have our lunch because we are so hungry right now.
If you're wondering why we're sat on our bed, it's because it's the best lighting, so don't judge us. You gotta get that good lighting. Rain TV on YouTube says, how was pregnancy life during quarantine? What are the pros and cons?
I think it's only affected the pregnancy not being able to test out baby stuff, going to buy baby equipment.
Definitely. Just seeing
family.
things first and just being able to like try out products that we need for the baby and see them firsthand. We're just sort of guessing right now online.
And obviously our midwife not being able to come to our house. But yeah, being pregnant, being at home, I think it's the best thing. I kind of want to be at home during this time, being pregnant.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think it's really affected much. Okay, so next question from Insta. Are you going to vlog your life as a new mum and dad when the baby arrives? Yes, I mean, this is what we do.
Yeah.
We very much vlog our lives, so that's an easy one. Yes.
Okay, this is a good one. This is on YouTube again. Michelle Yu says to Ate Kim, Kim, do you feel something like, are you predicting that it's going to be a baby boy or a baby girl? Like, what are you thinking? What's your predictions?
I've had like both feelings. Very weird. So at first I was like, okay, a girl. And then I thought a boy. But honestly, I don't know. I think that sounds funny, but it's like instinct. Like my gut was like, okay, no, we're having a girl, and I don't know if that's because it was like my first thought,
really,
and I allowed that to consume like what my thought was.
Everything you thought then.
And then I thought, oh no, it's a boy, and I don't know if that's because I've been reading comments. I don't know, but there's no particular feeling. And obviously, with this being my first child, or our first child, like, I don't know what to expect, but we will be doing the gender prediction test soon, so hopefully that might help. But yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, so we have another question from Christine on Insta. How will you guys celebrate your gender reveal? So this is like an interesting one.
People have sent that in on YouTube as well.
This is an interesting one. We actually planned to do the gender reveal with our family. That was our initial plan. We had the location booked. We had everything planned out. But of course, now that we're in isolation, we are actually trying to come up with a new idea. Whether we film our initial reaction and then we find a way to tell our parents and capture their reaction. We're kind of trying to work that out. But 100% we will film the gender reveal. Oh
my god, I'm so excited. So many people, that is a lot of questions that has come on. You guys can film the gender reveal 100%. You know we're going to film it. I cannot wait. Guys, it's closer than you all think as well. Like, I'm talking a matter of weeks we're going to know the gender of our baby, and I can't wait to reveal it to you all. So that's going to be the first thing we'll do. Okay, so Litz41 says, what birth would you prefer to have? Ooh. There's like 3 different options that my midwife has given me. The one that I want to go for is the water birth. I find that it's just so much more relaxing. They play like really smooth music. They play like really relaxed, like a relaxing video. And you're just in the pool, and of course, like, I think your partner can get in the pool with you. Like, it's really like, oh my god, I'm gonna be doing like lengths while you're like pushing that baby out. It's not that kind of, it's like a size of a jacuzzi. So I can't do lengths? No. Okay, what about baby mama water dance. Can I do that?
Yeah, fine.
I can do an aqua version of it.
Can you imagine, like...
Been pregnant for way too long.
We do need to do the baby mama dance. We want to vlog the birth. Again, it's just something that I've always wanted to do before YouTube anyway. Just like, so we've got that.
Yeah.
But can you just imagine Tom vlogging whilst like... I don't know if I'm going to be so annoyed.
Next question. This is on YouTube. This is from Destiny. Destiny says, my question is, are you guys planning on having more babies? And if so, how many?
So, I've always wanted a big family. That's like for sure. You initially just wanted two. Maybe
like 2 or 3.
Initially. But I've always wanted a big family, like 6 kids. Now, I understand once we have our first kid, I may change my mind. For now, I do want a big family. Like, I can settle for 4 right now. But like I said, we'll see once we have our kids. It's just something I've always wanted. I've always visualised, you know, as we're older, like a big village.
A village?
A village of kids.
A village of children?
Yeah. Just to have so many kids around at Christmas, can you imagine?
Like Home Alone.
Home Alone.
You know where like all the families rushing around at Christmas. It's
and then like
super busy. There's like 3 tables full of people. Like everyone just grabbing food. And, oh, that. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Okay, next question.
Okay, so we've got a question here. How did you guys meet? So we have spoken about this in the past. However, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's tell them.
Yeah, so Kim and I were actually undercover agents for the MI5, a bit like 007. Kim and I met on a secret mission in Kuwait, I think it was. Kim came over to me at a bar. She was like, you know, hey, and I said, you know, offered to her to use my charger. Wait, that's Money Heist.
That's Money Heist.
Okay, yeah, that didn't happen.
We both met at work.
I was Kim's boss.
He wasn't my boss. You were just like above me. We always like to talk about this.
Still counts.
But we were on the same team. We worked in television as part of the casting team. So we would basically book the guests to appear on the TV show. And Tom and I would always compete to have like the best storylines, the best people.
We were like competitive against each other.
Yeah. Before I was on the team with Tom, he noticed me first, like this is a fact.
Yeah, I did.
And I remember you said, basically someone had sent me flowers at work. It was a guest. It was somebody like
who'd been on the show.
Who had been on the show.
It's like a thank you.
And we'd send an email around going, oh, does anyone know who had sent the flowers or seen the flowers?
Because there was no name on the flowers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I could like pretend it's me and then like maybe she'll like me or something.
I mean,
I was like, that's a bit creepy.
He could have actually just sent flowers. Do you know what I mean? He was
but someone had got there before me. I used to leave you like secret notes on your car. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. No. Drawings.
Yeah, like drawings and stuff. I used to draw pictures for Kim in work all the time. I'd always like leave like cute drawings on her desk, or I left one on your car once, didn't I? Saying, and you kept that for so long. Remember, it was a picture of a dog and it said, "Sorry, I missed you."
Oh yeah, because usually
I'd gone without you. We used to walk to the car park together.
Yeah, but it was funny. We were like undercover seeing each other for the longest time.
We were, and then our bosses literally was like, "No one cares. We all know you're together." Okay, shall we rattle through a few of these?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to name your child COVID? No. So Jovi de los Santos says, "Will you teach your baby Tagalog?"
Yeah, so I grew up speaking Tagalog, if some of you guys don't know. My mum literally spoke Tagalog to me, and I learned English at school. And so I would speak Tagalog to our child. I think it's quite important for them to learn a second language.
Yeah. Okay, next question is from YouTube. This is from Ancho Bachelor. She says, for Atikim, what were the reactions of your relatives in the Philippines when they found out that you were pregnant?
Okay, so that's a good one. I had found out 2 weeks before I was coming back to the UK that I was pregnant, but I didn't tell any of my family just because I didn't want my mum to find out. I wanted to tell my mum face to face, and at the time she was here in the UK. So I kept it a secret, but then I went for a massage, and on the form it asks you, are you pregnant? At the time I was with my tita, my mum's sister, and yeah, I put no. But then when my auntie had gone for a massage, I said to the masseuse, by the way, I am pregnant. And she said, well, we can't give you a massage. When I told her, I said, please don't say anything. What did she go and do? She went and told everyone. My auntie then came outside and said, oh, what, you're pregnant? And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was so angry. I said, excuse me, like, this is really confidential. Like, you shouldn't have said things. And I just don't understand how they didn't know what confidential meant.
No.
I ended up leaving and then telling 2 of my cousins who pretty much kept it a secret.
They kept it a secret.
Yeah, so they kept it secret. So yeah, I told 3 of them. But then eventually when we told all of our family, everyone was so happy. So we've got Sarah Sabas and Ira Jamaica both say pretty much the same question. Have you decided on baby names, or have any names pop up in mind? There are a few names that we have got in mind, but we're just not too sure, so we don't want to say too much, but you guys will know pretty soon.
I feel like once we know the gender of the baby as well, it will help us so much.
Yeah.
We can eliminate 50% of them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited for. Then I feel like we'll really, you know, come up with a name, and we will obviously reveal it to you guys. Okay,
so we've got a question here from Amber Thomas. We've kind of answered this question already, but she says, where do you guys meet? The other one was, how did you meet?
Okay.
So where do you guys meet? We actually met in TV at ITV, which is Channel 3. It's a network here in the UK. We've got another question from Mace. Where would the baby spend his or her childhood? This is an interesting one.
Oh, that's a good question.
And we've got a question after that, so I'm going to answer them together. They say, do you have any plans on moving to another place or country after the baby's born?
Oh, so you guys are throwing the big questions at us right now.
And it's interesting because those questions are from 2 different people, but pretty much are the same question.
Okay. Kim, you want to go ahead and do this one?
Yeah, so we've always planned on leaving the UK, just because we feel like it'll be better for our family and our children, and of course for ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll just feel more fulfilled. But we are currently working on the move.
Yeah, we're working towards that.
Yeah, so we are planning on leaving. We ideally do want to move to the US.
Yeah.
That is what we are working towards. We don't want to
reveal everything. We don't want to say too much to you guys, but obviously we will include you in everything we do. It's just, you know, we need a few things to happen right now, and lockdown isn't helping at the minute, but a lot to come.
So how do you deal with the sudden changes in your mood and body due to pregnancy? Thank you for this question. So I've seen like a big change in my body. It's been really
got sexier.
I saw this quote and I'm going to read it out to you because I feel like it's really fitting, especially like when our body is continuously changing. And it says it's okay if your body changes. And I think, you know, there are times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting big in places that I feel like are all in the wrong places, and then I can't tell if like I'm putting on weight as well as the baby bump growing, so I don't like, it's just hard to keep track. So there are times where you feel a bit down, but then I've got to appreciate my body.
I've got a little quote / poem about your body too.
Go on.
Roses are red, violets are blue, your boobs got my hoosive, I love them, boo.
Oh my god.
It's like sharing a bed with 3 people now.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
This person, Jennifer, says, what is your favourite position?
Wow.
Okay.
My favourite position is first place, always.
That's a good answer. Okay, so we've got another question here. Hello,
and doggy. I'm joking.
So the next question is from Cambia La Vida Cambia. This question is favourite quote. You know we love quotes, right?
We love quotes. To know is nothing, to imagine is everything.
I love that quote. Our mind is like the biggest, the most powerful tool, and not everybody actually understands how powerful our mind really is.
Definitely.
So yes, you can be educated, yes, you can go to school, but if you're not like manifesting things, or you're not imagining and putting things into action, nothing will really happen. And the mind really is where it all comes from, it where it stems from, like, if you really believe. And I kind of feel like it goes into the quote that I really love, and it's what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create. And it's the same with what you were saying about imagination.
Imagination
but we are really big believers of like manifestation. Okay, so today's shout out goes to Jenny Oliverio. Shout out goes to you because we asked you to guess the fruit size of our baby. We revealed it in last video, but Jenny was the first person to comment and get it right.
She was fast as well.
And I see you commenting on most of our videos.
Oh yeah.
We love you.
Guys, if you want a shout out in the next video, all you gotta do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, and comment down below when you're done. Guys, remember, as my beautiful missus to the right of me always says... Oh. As my beautiful missus to the right of me always says...
In a world where you can be anything, remember to always be...
imaginative.
Yeah. And kind.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Good one, that's a good one. See you in the next video, guys.
Bye.
Ingat.